Calling WREG. Yes, ma'am. I was calling. I really don't know who I need to speak with up there. It's funny. I was just thinking about this. Just telling my wife about this earlier. I remember a time growing up when I was a child that I used to idolize the news, the people that I saw on the news, and thought that they were out for the better will of the people, and not more of a government propaganda machine. But I mean, over the last 3 years, I've sat back dumbfounded at, the tactics that have been deployed. I don't know how you people sleep at night. This is Matt Reardon.
Speak to a manager. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Thank you for calling WREG TV and WREG.com. You have reached the voicemail for Sarah Van Arnhem, the Assistant News Director. I'm sorry I'm not able to answer your call. Please leave your phone number or email address, and I'll return your call promptly. You can also press 0 to reach the operator. Thank you for reaching out to WREG and WREG.com. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Sarah, my name is Matt Reardon. The news desk just sent me to you because I guess they didn't want to hear the truth. So they just hit the send to the manager's voicemail button. As I was saying, there was a time I was reflecting back. There was a time growing up I used to idolize people that I saw on the news. I used to think that they were out for the better will of the people, better good of the people. I never would have thought that they would have just simply been a government propaganda machine to modify what news people hear, what news is reported on. But I've sat back for 3.5 years after being framed by the local government, which is actually involved the state government as well as the Department of Justice, knowing that I couldn't possibly have committed a crime that I was framed for, I was charged with as part of a political stunt to get me out of the way to help elect Socialist Mayor Robin Tannehill. The entire last 4 years as mayor for her has been illegitimate, fraudulent, called into question. I've produced nonstop evidence of this, about how this was a quid pro quo plot. She has been well aware of everything that has gone on, yet it has been crickets. God help if I had done something actually truly wrong, the news would have picked me apart to pieces. But I have reached out to every news station in the Mid-South, shown the undeniable proof, shown the evidence of the FBI getting rid of records that were counter to them, that showed that they knew they were complicit in this thing from the beginning. And here you have an innocent American, Marine Corps veteran, that pledged a lifelong oath to his country to protect and defend it and its Constitution. Never once did I put anybody in fear of their life. Never once did I commit a crime. But because I was counter to their agenda back in 2017, I was framed for a crime I couldn't possibly have committed. Given a bond 3 times higher than what the allowed maximum was. Denied an opportunity to get out, to prepare my case, to show my innocence, even though I asserted it the entire time. And meanwhile, the media is playing a complicit hand in everything. There couldn't be any more evidence to the fact of everything that I've laid claim to. All I've tried to do was get an evidentiary hearing to clear my name, but yet Robin Tannehill can sit there in office as mayor, refusing to acknowledge anything, refusing to even answer any questions, with the most serious of accusations made. She can stay quiet and then run for a second term as mayor and the corrupt news media is just basically propelling her. They're not holding these elected officials accountable the way that they should and conducting interviews. All I've asked was to be interviewed. I want the truth to come to light. If they can do this, if the government can do this to somebody that made a lifelong oath, that pledged a lifelong oath to their country to protect and defend it, they can do it to anybody. This is a matter of principle. And I'm pretty sure if anybody in y'all's organization was targeted the same way and was fighting for air, fighting for breath, fighting for their life, for the sake of their children, I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't be keeping this just muffled silent. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know how individuals in the corrupt news media sleep at night.
Thank you. Goodbye.